What's up guys, it's CTTW2 here and welcome back to another video and the first career mode video on the channel, and we're doing it between Mbappe and Haaland, the two best young strikers in the world, and we're going to see who has the better career and who can win the most trophies, become the better player and all of that. So it is a competition and it's going to be decided, the winner, by overall rating, goals and assists combined, so total goal contributions and trophies after 5 seasons. Let's get into it. So we're going to put them into the same league, just so it's fair, so they both have an equal chance of. So you can't use a Messi-Ronaldo argument. Ronaldo's proved himself in more leagues than that. So as you can see, we moved Haaland to Marseille because he'll definitely start. And we at the end of the League 1 season, you can see that Marseille had a disappointing season, ending in 6th, but PSG with 100 points, and you expect them to win it really. They didn't lose a game. That's a trophy to Mbappe already. But can Haaland win one of the cups? Maybe the Europa League. Marseille were probably in that. That was the wrong cup, I think. But as you can see, none of the teams got to the final. Lyon and Rennes got to the final of that one. But now the Champions League, and none of them in the final. But Marseille could still have a chance at the Europa League, but they're not in the final either. So it's a disappointing season for Marseille. But PSG win the league like you expect them to. They don't get to the final of the Champions League or the French Cup, but they don't normally seem to win the French Cup. I don't know why. It's just like in England, the best team doesn't normally win the FA Cup. It just works like that on FIFA as well, I guess. But sending a bit more to the end of the season, and I checked the goal contributions, and now we go to the transfer hub, and Mbappe is 92 overall, so he's grown by +2, and he's had a pretty good season with PSG. Obviously he won the league, and then got Haaland only growing by 1, and that kind of reflects Marseille's disappointing season, I guess, finishing 6th, not really getting anywhere in the Cups or the Europa League either. But that's the ratings at the end of Season 1. And now let's get into Season 2. We're going to move them to a different league each year, so it's more interesting. They have a different chance of moving trophies. Here we go. La Liga. I'm not sure if you saw there on the front who had moved to Real Madrid, but as you can see, we're controlling Barcelona, so we don't have any control over their development or anything. As you can see, Haaland's gone to Atletico Madrid and Mbappe's gone to Real Madrid. They're both high rated enough already where they should start, but yeah, they should both get regular game time. And Barcelona, the team that we were managing, actually managed to win the league again with 100 points. Atletico Madrid actually finished ahead of Real by 10 points, which is not really what I was expecting. And then Atletico win that, but I thought I had gone on to the wrong cup, which I had really, but I didn't even see that, and then I didn't realise that Atletico had won it. But that's a trophy to Haaland, and then I think they won the League Cup as well, maybe, and they definitely won the Champions League. That is huge for Erling Haaland. He's won the Champions League in just the 2nd season of his career, and that could have been down to him, because last season Atletico went in the final of the Champions League or the Europa League. They were probably in the Champions League, but I'll check the stats and then let's have a look at the overalls ratings. But let's go into the transfer hub, and Mbappe's 94 overall. 94 overall for Mbappe. He's probably the highest rated player in the world in the game in this career mode right now. And Haaland's gone up 3. So Mbappe's up probably the highest rated player in the game, and Haaland has progressed by 3 overall. Obviously winning the Champions League and another trophy, maybe 2, helped him. Now I've gone into the Bundesliga here. We had to return Haaland to Dortmund. There wasn't really anyone else apart from Bayern and Dortmund who you could go to. So Mbappe at 94 is he's definitely going to start ahead of Lewandowski. Even if Lewandowski grew a bit, he's old, so he'll start declining. But we were managing Leipzig, and I doubt with that team that the upset's going to happen where we win the league again. Let's have a look. No, we finished 7th. 7th. That is a disappointing season for Leipzig. And I'm guessing they finish 2nd and 1st. As you can see, they're not 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. I'm just checking if they had. None of them had a really bad season, but as you expect, really, Dortmund 2nd, Bayern 1st. That's another trophy to Mbappe. No 100 points for the winner this season. But I forgot to check the other competitions, but here they are. And that's another League Cup that goes to Erling Haaland. The DFB Pokal won by Dortmund there. Now let's go to the group stage. I remember to do this league, so it didn't spoil the winner. And Dortmund get grouped, but what a tough group that is. You got PSG, Liverpool, and Fenerbahce, and of course Dortmund. And then you got that group, which it's not that bad for Bayern, to be honest. Ajax and Sevilla are both pretty good, but that's an obvious advantage then to Mbappe as Bayern make it out the group, but they get beaten 4-6 on aggregate by Atletico Madrid, and Mbappe has grown to a 95 overall, and Haaland's grown to 93. So Mbappe has now reached his potential, but Haaland has actually gone over his potential already. So it's going to be difficult for both of these players to grow anymore. But Dortmund didn't have the best season. They obviously won the DFB Pokal, but apart from that, they really didn't have a good season. They were 6 points behind Bayern. They got grouped in the Champions League. And now let's go into Season 4 in the Serie A. Between Piemonte or Juve and Inter, these two teams in different career modes. One of them is mostly the dominant team in Italy. It can be either, but let's have a look. I'm managing Lazio, and we finished 8th, which again is a disappointing season for the team that we managed. And I expected them to be top 2, but Piemonte is actually 3rd. So at this point, I'm expecting Inter to win the league, but they don't. Napoli win it. But they have the exact same points and the exact same goal difference as Inter. And Inter have more wins. I don't know how it's worked out, to be honest. How they worked out that Napoli won the league. But one more goal would have won into the league. Or one less goal conceded. That's actually pretty crazy. And I remember to check the other competitions. Mbappe wins the Coppa Italia. He wins a League Cup for a change. Now let's check the Champions League, because both of these teams will have been in the Champions League. I kind of butcher it going to the groups, but Piemonte top their group, Spurs, Lille and Besiktas in their group, and Inter in a group with Man City, Dinamo Zagreb and Benfica, but they managed to get out as well, so both teams are through. Piemonte get quite an easy draw against Genk, and they beat them 5-0 on aggregate. Can Inter progress into the quarterfinals as well with Erling Haaland? They can't. They get beaten 5-1 by Barcelona in aggregate. That's a tough draw for them, especially considering Piemonte got Genk, but then Piemonte got Barcelona and they got beaten 2-1 by them and got knocked out as well. So that was it. No more competitions for that season. That's season 4, I'm pretty sure. So let's go into transfer hub, and none of the players have grown in overall. That's quite surprising, considering they both had pretty good seasons, but none of them have grown. Obviously Mbappe's reached his potential, so he's kind of more likely to grow, but he's higher rated. But we go into the final season in the Premier League. We've got Haaland at Man City, Mbappe at Liverpool. Liverpool just won the Champions League, so obviously they're both some of the best strikers in the world now, so there's not a doubt whether they'll start. But Haaland needs a big season if he's going to win an overall. He needs a very big season. Let's go. Can Haaland achieve that big season? So we were controlling Manchester United, and they finished 6th, which again is disappointing, to be honest. Arsenal 5th, Chelsea 4th, Spurs 3rd. None of the teams have finished below that, so it's top 2 for Man City and Liverpool. But which way round is it going to be? And it's Liverpool falling 2nd, 7 points behind City. So that's a League to Erling Haaland League trophy, and of course Erling Haaland again wins the League Cup, and he's won the Carabao Cup as well. Manchester City with the domestic treble. Can they win the quadruple? We go to the groups. Manchester United, our team that we're controlling, make it out the group. Manchester City in a group of Barcelona, Leverkusen and Moscow. They make it out of the group in second with 11 points. Liverpool top their group with Napoli, Valencia and Fenerbahce. Napoli getting knocked out to Valencia after winning Serie A. It's quite disappointing for them. But Liverpool get Benfica and they go through. Man City get Inter. That's a tough draw for them and they go through. But Man City get knocked out by Manchester United, the team we were controlling. Then Manchester Derby in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And they get knocked out by the team that finished 6th in the Premier League after winning it by 7 points. So that's the end. No more trophies can be won. I'll go and check the stats. Then let's go to the transfer hub to see the final overall ratings for the players at the end of their 5 seasons of their careers. Let's go. And Erling Haaland staying at a 93 overall, and Mbappe staying at a 95 overall. That is disappointing. None of them grew in the final 2 seasons, despite both of them having good seasons in both. Better seasons in the Serie A. Guys, here you can see the final statistics, all the trophies they've won, the total goal contributions, their overall and their final club, the goals, the assists, and I just want to say thank you for watching if you made it to the end of the video. And I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you did in the comments. If you want to see more career mode, also put that in the comments. And yeah, in a bit.